What is up, everyone? StonePost34. Jeff Bezos is at it again. Amazon is entering the console war. I'll link it in the description, the article. It talks about the operating system, the console, who they're going to compete against, and when they're going to release it. I'll go over that stuff in this video. So basically, they are in development, and it was supposed to be released last year. This Android-based console. Now, the Android base, I mean, I have an Android tablet, there are a ton of games you can play on there. So when I say console, I see it as a two-edged sword. They're going to use it for gaming with their existing library of games that they offer, and then also they're going to compete against Apple TV, Roku, any of these streaming devices. I'm an Amazon Prime member currently, and I can stream to my computer, to my PlayStation 3 or 4, to my Xbox. I can stream Amazon Prime movies. And if I want to rent a movie, I can do that as well. I can stream it straight to any of those consoles. So what they're developing is their own console that will have streaming capabilities. Now, they're saying, well, they were quoted as saying it's going to be Candy Crush on steroids. Candy Crush. My wife plays that game. I don't play it. I played it twice, I think. So you'll be able to use your, Clash of Clans, any of these games that you play currently on an Android device will work on this console. Now they said, and it's going to get a total makeover, but currently right now it's about the size of the PS1 Slim. I don't know if you remember. I think you can still buy them. The developers say it's gray. The processor it's using is the Snapdragon, which is made by Qualcomm. And then the rumor was they were going to release it, but they didn't have a controller. So last year they were going to release it right before Christmas, but they didn't have a controller. So they're saying it will be released later this year and have a controller. Now, is it going to be an Xbox One? No. Is it going to be a PS4? No. But it's basically getting them into the console war. It's probably going to be more like a Wii or Wii U or something that doesn't have the processing capability as the PS4 or Xbox One. Now, I don't know if they're going to deliver it in on a drone. Jeff Bezos and his crazy ideas to get free marketing. But it will be available at the end of 2014 is what they're saying. Pricing on it. They say the pricing is going to be below $300, which, as you know, puts it below Xbox One, PlayStation 4. Now, I don't know if that means $250, if that means $200, if that means $299, but they're saying the pricing will be below $300. Now, if you remember, like the Kindle Fire HD or XD, whatever the hell it's called, Jeff Bezos did the same thing on pricing. Priced it well below what you would pay for an iPad. Now, I'm not going to... I have a Kindle reader. I don't have a Kindle Fire or anything like that. But my neighbor does, and it's just not as good as an iPad. I know it's priced less, and the stats are a little bit better, but the Kindle Fire, which is developed, the developers Lab 126 for the Kindle Fire, and all the Kindle handhelds, they're also going to be developing this new Amazon, I don't know what they're going to call it, Amazon console. So, I don't know, it'll be interesting. I might look into getting it because, I have Google Chrome, or Chromecast. I don't have Apple TV, but it would be nice for me to have a device in my living room because everything, and I've told my wife this, I said, everything's going digital. I said, we got this library downstairs of DVDs. I said, I wish that there was a company I could just send them to, and they would give me credit and give me access to these DVDs digitally. Because I don't need to have library after library of stored DVDs and Blu-rays. I'd just rather go to the web, pull it up, and have it immediately. Because that's the way everything's headed. I could watch it on my phone, my iPad, my Android, anywhere. So I might look at getting this because I am an Amazon Prime member, and if I could stream content directly to any of my big screens, that's ideal. So I don't know about the gaming part. I don't see myself sitting there playing Call of Duty or anything like that on this device. In fact, I don't see it competing directly with the Xbox One or PlayStation 4. I think it's going to, It's going to compete with the Apple TV and the Roku and any of the smaller gaming units. So, guys, I appreciate you watching. That's the news. Jeff Bezos is getting into the gaming console industry. So, take care as always. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And if you have a like, I'd really appreciate it. Take care as always. This is Stone Post 34.